Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to all of you who found this message today. If these words reach you, it was not by accident. They are a whisper from the universe, a nudge from spirit, messages from your angels and guides, and not a coincidence. This is a channeled message for everyone who finds it, although we will use some tarot cards and oracle cards to help reveal what spirit is sharing with everyone today. Now, what I'm hearing is that you have been pouring your heart into your work, your dreams, and your relationships, only to feel disappointed by the lack of results you have been seeing from all of your efforts. You've said prayers, made your wishes, hoped for help, for a break, for something to shift, only to be met by what appears to be deafening silence. Why? Are these things ever going to change and go your way for once? It is time for things to start changing, and going your way is what I am hearing. But what we'll do first is start with some tarot cards so that we can see what Spirit wants to share with the collective today. Please, let's see what messages are coming through. What does Spirit want to reveal? The Wheel of Fortune. Well, the first card coming out as the Wheel of Fortune is a very powerful way to start the reading, because this is all about good news coming for you. The Wheel of Fortune represents a turning point, a cycle ending, and a new one beginning. And it's about time, right? Major changes for the better are coming when the Wheel of Fortune appears. And thank goodness for that, because change is going to be sweeping through all areas of your life. Emotional, spiritual, relationship-wise, career-wise, financial status-wise, you name it. The Wheel of Fortune is about positive change happening in your life. And this Wheel of Fortune creates movement where everything has been feeling stagnant and going nowhere for so long. And these shifts, these changes that are happening, they're not small. They're not insignificant. They are transformative. What has gotten off track will be getting on track and on the right track. And that is the most important thing to remember at this moment. What has held you back? Old patterns, yours or someone else's, external blocks, whatever, will dissolve, and the obstacles will be removed one by one, clearing your way to success. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of fate. It is the wheel of the universe, and it is constantly spinning and constantly turning. And sometimes we have to wait for the hand of the divine to spin the wheel in our favor, and have faith in the divine timing of God, and that things are unfolding in our lives the way that they need to. But what else I'm hearing is that these shifts that will be happening for you will also affect others around you, especially if you share a spiritual connection with someone, because what affects you affects them. And that is whether they are in your life in the 3D space at the moment or not. As these changes happen for you, it will lift your vibration and raise the vibrations of all of those around you as well. But let's see what else is coming through, please. Well, this is the Hangman. The Hangman is about a pause, and it explains why things have been paused in your life, in your career, in your relationships for this past little while. But the Hangman also brings changes and breakthroughs and getting things moving again, because everything is shifting. You have been held in this place of suspension for some time, not to punish you, but to prepare you for this next chapter of your life. Consider the Hangman card as a pause, as if someone or something has pressed the pause button on the DVR of your life, whether that is in relationship to your career, your financial situation, your romantic relationships. Someone has pressed that pause button. It could have been your angels and guides, because in this pause is where things are developing and happening as well for you. But many times we can't see what is changing because it is happening within us and not in our external view of the 3D world. But what I am really hearing with this right now is that every moment you felt stuck, every prayer or wish that seemed ignored was the universe helping you build a strong foundation. So you are ready to welcome these changes, but more importantly, to clear the debris from your path so nothing would get in the way or in your way moving forward. Some doors didn't open for you because they led to lesser destinations. There has always been something better behind another door, so that one stayed closed. Some wishes and prayers weren't answered because the timing wasn't right. The preparations were not all in place, but the Hangman teaches us to trust in the divine timing of the universe in regard to how things unfold in our lives. The pause has a purpose. The pause is there for a reason, to make sure, absolutely sure, that you are ready to embrace this next chapter of your life and of your journey on earth. Now, some people actually fear the Hangman, but I love the Hangman card because it is all about breakthroughs. It is all about epiphanies. It is all about being able to see the forest through the trees and having a much greater understanding and awareness of ourselves. And that is what is needed when we are in that pause. The Hangman is that pause. But things are about to get changing, coming out of this place where things have felt stuck, where you have felt in limbo, because all it truly takes is a few spins of the wheel for things to get moving again. And the hand of God is getting ready to spin this wheel in your favor to get things unstuck. Now, if you are concerned about a romantic relationship that has been stuck for quite some time, this person is seeing things now with much greater clarity than they ever have before because they have been having breakthroughs. They are seeing clearly. They are gaining their own understanding. But as well, with this combination of cards, this is telling us that they are getting ready to press the play button on the DVR of this relationship and get it out of this place of pause where things have been stuck, where things have been stagnant, and get it moving again because you do have a love destiny to explore with one another for this lifetime. But let's see what else Spirit wants to share with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? The Seven of Pentacles. Well, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of hard work. And it reflects your hard work, actually. For all of you hearing this message today, you have worked very hard. You've worked hard on yourselves. You have worked hard on your careers. You have worked hard, very diligently, in many areas of your lives. And you planted seeds along the way, but they needed some time to grow. And you may not see anything growing on top of the soil at the moment in your 3D reality, but there is a lot of growth going on under the soil, beneath the surface, more than likely where you can't see at the moment. But these changes that are coming are coming. Your prayers are being answered in ways you can't see yet, including protection from the wrong paths. The universe hasn't forgotten you. They have been working behind the scenes to work on the miracles and the blessings that are coming into your life. The Seven of Pentacles is about the long-term view. So think of it sort of like about making an investment, a long-term investment in your life. Everything you have experienced in your life has been pushing you to the place where you are now, where things are about to change for the better. The Seven of Pentacles is also a card of patience, and you have been so very patient through all of this. But you guys realize that patience is a very hard life lesson because of the world that we live in, where everything is about instant gratification and everything is at our fingertips because of technology. But being patient means that you have faith and that you know that things are going to change for the better, and that you believe in the power of God and the power of divine to bring these things into your life when they need to, at the right time. Now, when it comes to romantic relationships, the Seven of Pentacles reveals that a person of interest sees the long-term view of life unfolding with you. but that they are going to be investing into this relationship, into this partnership with you, because even seeds have been planted there between the two of you in regard to this relationship with this person. And that is even someone who has been running from you, ghosting you, or avoiding you, because change comes with a number 7. The number 7 is about change with a purpose, and change for the highest and best good for both of you. And that is about things getting unstuck and getting moving again with someone that you love, someone who has been in this place of non-movement, someone who has been in this pause. It is about getting things moving again. But let's see what else we need to hear for this message today, please. What does Spirit want to share with the collective? The Ace of Pentacles. Well, I do love the Ace of Pentacles because the Ace of Pentacles is all about promises. Promises of tangible rewards in regards to a job, a new home, an opportunity that is perfect for you, a new beginning with a romantic partner, someone who has been missing for quite some time from your life, or a positive change in your financial situation. The Ace of Pentacles is about a strong foundation. You and this person being able to build this strong foundation for this relationship moving forward, because we already mentioned with the 7 of Pentacles, the seeds have been planted, and they are planted deep into the earth. And those roots are going to go very deep, which is what is going to allow this strong foundation for this relationship with this person. But also it is about building a strong foundation for yourselves. And that is what we talked about earlier in the reading, why the pause is so important. It is about getting grounded. It is about being stable and you being able to bring those things into your life that you have hoped, wished, prayed, and dreamed for a very long time. Things are about to get different and things are about to change in your lives. The breakthrough is on its way because the Wheel of Fortune is ushering in the change. Change is in the wind. Coming out of this place where you have felt stuck, where you have learned to be patient, where you have learned to have faith in God and the divine. All of that is about to change because your reward is coming. Your blessings and your miracles are coming as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? The King of Cups. Well, it's interesting that the King of Cups shows up here because the King of Cups represents someone else is part of this shift. In a romantic sense, when it comes to you in this message today, this tells us that they are waking up to their deep feelings for you, and they are feeling driven to act on those feelings and to reach out to you, because this energy of the King of Cups is someone whose heart is open, someone who's able to take action, someone who's able to be emotionally vulnerable and expressive, to tell you and show you how they feel about you. The King of Cups is also someone who has a great deal of emotional maturity and stability around them. And that is why the pause has happened. That is why it has felt like nothing has been moving. Because during the pause, your person has been growing up, hitting that place of emotional maturity and stability that comes with a combination of the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This person returning with so much love. And you not doubting ever again how this person feels about you, because they're going to make sure that you are loved, that you are respected, and that you are cherished the way that you deserve to be. Because during this pause, this person has been changing, growing, and evolving, and they have been investing their heart and their soul into this relationship. They've been doing it solo, but it's time for them to return and start pressing that play button so the two of you can start spending time together again. Now, this is the world. You are stepping back into alignment, and the world reflects your path. A completion, a cycle that has been fulfilled, making way for a new one. And that is what we talked about at the very beginning of this reading when the Wheel of Fortune came out. It is time for this next chapter. It is time for this next episode in this series of your life, and you are so ready for this next chapter. And this new cycle, this next chapter, will feel so much more rewarding for you than where you have been lately. You felt like you're not getting results because the growth was internal, preparing you for this next cycle, and that is why the pause has been so important. You are gaining wisdom. You are gaining strength. You are learning how to love unconditionally, as is this person. You are becoming more grounded. You are becoming more stable as well. And that is what is going to give any relationship the stability and the power to move forward into long-term partnership. But it has been frustrating to be in this place where nothing has been happening. And the frustration, the impatience, I totally get that. But it has also taught you resilience and given you faith in yourself to show you what you are made of. You know your worth, and you know you are not afraid of putting in the work to get your rewards. You are not the same person who began this journey. You are stronger, clearer, more centered, and living more authentically as well. So prepare yourself for what is coming towards you, and remember to create balance as it all comes into play. Stay grounded. Do whatever you can to stay grounded, because once these changes start happening, they are going to come fast and furious towards you. And all of it, as it starts to happen and as it starts to unfold, it may be a juggling act, but it will be a lot more fun than what you have gone through. And it will be filled with blessings and gifts, as opposed to setback after setback. Help is on the way, because you have earned it. And these changes that are coming, you are going to welcome them with open arms and finally see that, yes, it is your time to shine. Now this card is Breakthrough, and I am going to move all of this down to make space for this Breakthrough card that comes with number 8. If anyone resonates with number 8. This is about a personal breakthrough for you, but it's also about a personal breakthrough for your person, which actually makes sense because the Hanged Man is all about breakthroughs as well. Greater clarity, having epiphanies, greater understandings, major realizations. Yes, but it's your turn to break through. This breakthrough is happening for you, and it is happening for your person, and it is happening for this connection as well. The time for staying stuck, for being in this place of limbo, is at an end. It is time for this next chapter, and the transformation that comes with all of these beautiful butterflies is going to really surprise you, because you are going to see your worth. You are going to see what you are made of, and you are going to see and understand why you had to wait, why this pause occurred, and why the universe has kept you in this space of this pause for as long as they have, because the blessings, the gifts, the rewards, and the miracles that are coming your way are going to really surprise you and help you realize that you are coming into your own power, and you will stay there as well. Now we have angel number 888, 888. If anyone resonates with 888s, this is about financial abundance, very much supporting that Ace of Pentacles. Abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive with gratitude. And when we truly have gratitude for the things that we are receiving and take a moment to express our gratitude, we see that we open ourselves up for more of the infinite blessings and miracles that are coming our way as well. And this prosperity awaits you. And it is about an abundance of love. It isn't about financial security and stability. And it is also about being able to have the job and the opportunity that is going to give you what you have long hoped, wished, and dreamed for. Greater financial success, greater autonomy in the workplace, perhaps a promotion, perhaps starting your own business. All of these things are changing in your lives, especially with this card that's 2222, which is about blessings from your angels. The angels are sending blessings of love to surround you. Know that you are loved and protected, and that the angels are supporting you in all your love-related endeavors. So this is about love and prosperity, an abundance of love, financial stability, perhaps being able to gain the job that you have long hoped, wished, and prayed for. Change is coming. And that is why this important message from the universe had to find you today. This is your message for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this message, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a blessed day, everyone.